Hi guys, today I'm going to make a recipe video. So I'm going to make a bread, low carb bread, slash muffins kind of things. So what you need for the recipe is flaxseed, almond flour or coconut flour. I'm using coconut flour. I'm allergic to almonds, so obviously staying away from them. You need a bit of stevia, coconut oil, water, 4 eggs, a pinch of salt, and that's it. So yeah, forgot to add in there, you need some baking powder as well. Okay, so first off we need 1 cup of flaxseed. So 1 cup of flaxseed. And then this is my first attempt at making coconut flour. It hasn't turned out perfectly, but hey ho. It says in the recipe itself that you could use almond flour, but I'm allergic to almonds, so I'm just using coconut flour instead. So, sorry. So it's 1/4 cup of coconut flour. Bit more, and then a teaspoon of stevia. Okay, so there it all is in there. Okay, so then I'm going to melt 5 teaspoons of coconut oil, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so now I've melted the coconut oil. I'm just going to pour that in there, and just to rinse out the jug that I had the coconut oil in, I'm going to use the 1/4 cup of water and put it in there. No point in wasting it. And a little bit left over. Okay, so I'm going to pour the water, 1/4 cup, into the mixture, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder as well, and 4 eggs. I've just cracked them previously. I'll put them in as well. Okay, and now I'm going to mix. Again, this is my first time ever making this kind of a bread. Yeah, so it's my first time, and I've never used, it's my first for a lot of things actually. I've never used coconut oil before, so another first. So just mix a bit more. Okay, so it's looking very wet. I don't know. Very gloopy and wet. Okay, so that's it, all mixed together. Quite wet. So now I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So yeah, so I've preheated that, and I'm going to pop this in. I don't know if I'm going to use this dish or something else. I will have a think, and then I'll come back to you when I'm putting it in the oven. Okay, so here's the mixture again. It's actually thickened up a little bit. It's only been a few minutes sitting. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to use this muffin tin. So I'm just going to divide this mixture up into 6 and pop them in the muffin tin. So So here they are. I've just divided them up into 6, the batter into 6, put them in this. I haven't oiled this or anything because they're the silicone ones, so hopefully I'll be able to just pop them out anyway. So I'm going to put them in the oven now, and yeah, I'll check back. Okay, so I have just taken these out of the oven. Yeah, they look really funny. I've had them in there for about 15-20 minutes. So I'm going to just leave them cool in the bun thingies, trays things, and then I will show you again. So here are the muffins. Yeah, they're crispy on top and they're soft the side, fluffy almost. So they are, I've left them cool down for about, I suppose, 15ish minutes now. So I'm just going to leave them cool completely. One little one that's stuck. But yeah, all in all, they've come out well. Let's see now. Ta-da! See, comes out fine. So yeah, they're a bit wet underneath, but I suppose that's just the steam off of them cooling down. This one had a bad story and kind of fell apart. That was my own fault. Anyway, so I've tasted them, just taking a little bit off, and it's just bread, basically. It's nice. Doesn't taste of coconut or anything like that. I thought that because when I was making the coconut flour, I couldn't get it very fine, so it is still a bit grainy, so I thought there'd be a taste off of it. There isn't. So I'm just going to leave these cool down. Sorry, this is my dog walking around, if you can hear him. So I'm just going to leave these cool down a bit more, and then I will show you how I'm going to serve them for our lunches. Bye. Hi again. So I've just left these cool down, all the muffins, and I've just cut this into 3. So yeah, they're soft inside and they're crunchy on the top and the sides. They've kind of firmed up a bit. So I'm going to put butter on this, and I'm going to put some cheddar cheese on as well. Fun that. So here it is. I've just cut up a little bit of cheese and I've buttered underneath, and I put some cheese on top, and that's going to be my lunch. So yeah. Oh yeah, and one of these little muffins, which this is only one, is only 1.85 carbohydrates. Sorry again, that is my dog walking around. They're only 1.8 carbohydrates in the whole lot. So my lunch will be this, and yeah, good stuff. A big thank you to all my new subscribers and whoever's watching my videos. It really encourages me to keep going, and that's my dog walking around again, sorry. And it just supports me and helps me, and thank you very much.